Hey! So today I'm going to be reviewing the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Fresh and Hydrating Cream Compact Makeup. And my shade is in 20 Beige, and this product has SPF 15 in it. And this is truly what it claims to be. It says Fresh and Hydrating Cream Compact Makeup. It is fresh and hydrating, and it feels like you're not wearing any makeup at all. And it says on the back, it says apply with dry sponge only, smooth evenly on face from center outwards. Close inner lid on compact securely after each use. Now it comes in this velvet package, and this is the compact right here. Now when you open it up, it has this cover, and originally on top it had this sponge, and I just used this once, but yeah, this is the shade, and I'll give you a swatch really quick. Now I have some veins, they're bluish purple that are on my hand, and it actually does cover them. All these shades are somewhat yellow based because this foundation launched, I believe, in November of 2011 in Asia. And this just came out recently, like I think in April actually. So I've been using this for about a week. I picked it up at my Chanel counter at Nordstrom, and I would say this coverage is a good solid medium. Of course you can sheer it out and it still looks beautiful. Like, this is a truly really gorgeous finish. In terms of application, I did not like this sponge applicator that they gave, that comes with it. I prefer actually using the MAC 130 brush. And okay, let me just tell you how I apply it first. I would take a regular triangle wedge sponge and swirl it in the product like one time around so it just picks up a good amount. And then I will dab it all over my face. Literally just dab it. And that will give me, like, just lay the product on my face. I'll just do that for half first. And then I'll take this brush and little circular motions, just blend it in. And once I'm done with that, it looks beautiful on one side, and then I'll just go ahead and do the other side. Then I'll apply my concealer, and then I'll set it with a powder. In terms of longevity, I feel like this is a really like soft finish, and because of that, I feel like it lasts longer than most cream foundations. I would say it lasts like about 6 hours, and that's if you set it with a powder too. And after, I'd say like the 4th or 5th though, it does get a little bit oily, so you might have to blot or reapply or do whatever you want to do with that. I actually tried to apply it with these other brushes. Like, this one's the Chanel foundation brush, this is the Sigma F80, and this is the Sonia Kashuk pointed foundation brush, but I just feel like none of them got that airbrushed finish that I wanted. On the skin, it just feels great. Like, you can't even tell that you have foundation, which is really weird to me. Usually whenever I have foundation on, I could feel it on my skin completely. Not like, you know, like feel it physically, but I just know that it's on my face because I'm so used to wearing foundation and I'm just used to the feeling. But with this, it feels like I have nothing on, so I find myself like checking it in the mirror just to see if like I still have it on, you know what I mean? And I honestly think it's safe to say that this is like my favorite cream foundation ever. And one thing I want to point out about it is, okay, after you're done using it, you close this back up, right? And then you close it, and you hear the snap, or the clasp closing it, whatever. And so when you open it, it appears that this latch is already like opened, which I did not like. I was like, this is a major flaw in the Chanel packaging right here, because this is supposed to prevent it from drying out. And if it's open the whole time when it's like, when you have it closed, then that's not good. But I discovered something, and I'm actually like really proud of myself for discovering this. It's not the actual like thing being open. Actually, when you press the button, it opens up. So it causes it to open like that. Okay, ready? I'll show you. So it's closed, and right now it's closed. You see that? And then when you press the button, it opens up. I don't know if you caught that right there. Okay, to prove that this is the correct way that it's supposed to be, I close it. Everything's properly closed. And I like delicately, gently, and slowly opened it. And it's actually still closed. And I was like, oh my God, I'm a genius for figuring this out. Because I seriously thought that this was going to be like the one negative thing about this foundation, which is really unfortunate because it's just the packaging, you know? And it's Chanel, so it should be perfect. And pop, it just opens like that. So it may seem like when you open it, it's like drying out and whatever. But in reality, it's the secret button. Okay, let me think. Is there anything else I want to say about this? Okay, one negative thing is obviously the price. I paid, I think it was $62 with tax. It was either $61 or $62, which makes this the most expensive foundation that I own. I've bought like the other Chanel foundations, but those I think are like 40 something, and this is definitely the most expensive. But I would have to say that it's worth it. You have to use so little when you apply it in order to get a full coverage, even though it only comes with 0.42 ounces, which is not a lot at all. But I feel like this will definitely last a good while. I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to last, but my guess is at least half a year, because like I barely touched it, and like it's barely used, but I've used it over and over again throughout this whole week just to like test it out. That's pretty much all I have to say. Like, if I had to give this a number from 1 to 10, I would give it a 9. And the only reason why it's not a 10 is because of the price, I guess. It's just pretty expensive for what it is, but it is Chanel, it is luxury. And if you were looking for an amazing cream foundation, I would say definitely get like a sample of this and test it out on your skin, because you will like it. Alright, well that's all I have to say about this product. I hope this was informative, and if you have any questions or any comments, you can just leave it down below. And this is like my first video, so honestly I don't know what I'm doing, but I just really wanted to put this review out there because not a lot of people, I think I've only seen like 2 videos on this foundation. So I just wanted to put this up. Alright, see ya.